One of the most exciting things about doing a restoration project of this scale is finding the right architects to do it. And we scoured the country for the best restoration architect for theaters that we could find.
So my name is Katie Horak, and I'm a principal at Architectural Resources Group. And we are the architecture firm that is leading the rehabilitation of the Plaza Theatre project. And we came to this project because we responded to a public bid process. We had heard, or I personally had been tracking actually the rehabilitation of the theater for quite some time, been tracking the fundraising efforts, and was really excited to learn more about what would be happening with the theater. And so when we received news that there would be a public bid process for the design team, we were really excited about responding. Our firm focuses on historic buildings, and we've done a lot of historic theaters in the past, and this was just the perfect project for us, thanks to our love of that property type and our love of Palm Springs in general.
We had to go through a bidding process for architects. ARG, or Architectural Resources Group as they're known, won with flying colors and made history. And here we are ready to start this amazing project done by an amazing architect who specializes in theater restoration.
I'm Jason Curry, project architect from Architectural Resources Group. The why question is really a great question.
It's important to preserve buildings like the Plaza Theatre because historic buildings like the Plaza really tell us about a certain place in time in a city's history. And the thing that I think is so unique about the Plaza Theatre in Palm Springs is the fact that it tells the story of 1920s and 30s Palm Springs. And Palm Springs is so internationally well known for its mid-century modernism, but people sometimes I think they just may not know, or they tend to forget the architectural legacy of the city before the modern era. And there were a lot of beautiful Spanish colonial revival buildings in the city that was really the first prominent architectural style. And if we were to tear all those buildings down, we would lose that chapter in our history. If you tear a building down to build a new building, like if the Plaza Theatre Foundation and the city decided, let's just tear this down and start from scratch, which in some ways, to some might seem easier because you can just build it the way you want to build it. But when you do that, you lose all the embodied energy of that original building. So not only are you putting all of the materials of the building into a landfill, but you're destroying all the embodied energy, all of the materials that went into that, all of the energy and the crafts of the people who built the building is lost. So we feel very strongly that it's important to keep and maintain and reuse historic buildings as much as possible.